Hey everyone! Today I'm simulating a situation where I only have $20 on my pocket auction account. This is a non-stop trading session by request of one of my subscribers. And we're going all in on a fast-paced strategy to see how far we can grow this teeny account. Stick around until the end of the video. I'll be sharing a special promo code for a deposit bonus. And let's jump in! I've set aside just $20. As usual, we start with selecting the currency pairs for this strategy. I'll be trading with the trend, of course. While I'm browsing pairs, I'm thinking about what indicators to use, and I already have an idea. I only pick pairs with high payouts, ideally 92%, which is the max. We'll trade with 1 minute expiration, which I find safer for this situation. I'll monitor 3 time frames, M30, M10 and M1. That's why I can catch safer entries on each trade. Since to working with limited funds, every entry has to count. The idea is to grow this account carefully and gradually, and only then maybe takes more risks later. So I'm going to split my balance across 2 trades from now. Let's say I'm starting with just $10 out of 20 available. For this setup, I'll be using the zigzag and the RSI indicators. For this part, I'm setting RSI to period 10. I'll remove the midline and change the zones to 80 and 20, gives us a wider range to work with. Zigzag settings. Deviation depth will go with 8 and backstep to 3. I'll also set it to white for better visibility. Zigzag help us spot highs and lows, and RSI tells us when a pair is overbought or oversold. Again, I'm trading with the trend, but more precisely, I'm looking to catch the start of new trends. Look here, zigzag show a top forming on this pair, and RSI confirms it's an overbought zone. So I enter my first 10 trade, a 1 minute here. Let's put it in the market. Straight on first candle. I can already see this candle moving downward, so I'm trading bonds from resistance and the start of a new trend. If this trend plays out, we might get a few solid trades. Still looks like an uptrend overall, but days along weeks suggest a possible reversal. Oh, boom, their loud first win. We're in profit now. And then shows it's turning into dodgy, maybe even a reversal. Yep, candle change of color to orange. That's confirms we are in the right position right now. On the M1 time frame, we can now trade down with confidence. Let's go back to M1. So let's take advantage of this new downward trend. I'll bump the next trade up to $19. We need to risk a little more to make a little more. Looks like we call it the trend perfectly. I'll try to squeeze out max profit here, but I'll keep $10 in regards just in case. My goal for part 1 is to break $100, starting with 10, well, 20 technically. Great, it's a good profit. Check that out. So here it's a massive red candle forming on M10. There's still room for it to drop. Well, preparing the next one, opening a $20 trade. Even to the direction briefly shifted, I still trust the overall trend. That bounce was a minor. Trade at 26 is looking good for now. Tight entry, but it pushed in our direction. And second trade for 20 is also in the market. That looks like the perfect moment for me to go all in. Yep, it hit. That one was close, high risk, but we nailed it. Not a single loss so far. It's also a bit luck with us. Do I still believe in this trend? Absolutely. Boom! We're beginning. We're beginning. Let's check. The trends still have a lot of potential. I still believe in this. So let's go for a $39 trade. Checking the big picture. Long wick, but candle stays orange. Some of them 10. Lower time frames. This looks like a clean down trend. $39 trade in the game. Always try to have backup funds if you can. But hey, this is a challenge. Let's grow from next to nothing. 124. That's more than enough for today's goal, but let's push a bit more to keep it interesting. In the previous video, I showed the Parabolic SAR indicator. It's also for spotting trend shifts. Let's do a couple trades with just to refresh your memory. When the dot is above the candle, it's a downtrend. No reversal signal yet, but on M30, we got an orange candle, and on M1 this looks like a great entry point for a sell. Yep, super clean setup. First candle is orange, second one I'll also go short, following the same trend. The SAR dots are far apart. Another sign that this trend has a really good strength. But we can already see it on the chart, opening a $44 trade here. Full Parabolic SAR guide is in my previous video, just check it out. I've also posted content on zigzag and RSI strategies. Today's session is a mix of those real. The whole idea today was to flip a small deposit. I started with a 20 total just in case. I load the first one. Kind of like an extra life. $20 is still a very small starting amount, but it's double. Yes, we close it in the money again. I think that's the perfect place to wrap up part 1. So in part 2, I'll continue from this exact balance. All through payouts just drop it to 80% on this pair. Still we're in the green. So I'm ending the first part of this video here. In the next one, I'll go into 5-second scalping mode, full speed. It'll be more dynamic, and I'll start right from this balance. No rests, no cuts, just real continuation. Alright, that's it for today's run. Let me know in the comments what you think. Will you trade this aggressively with just $20? Now here's your bonus. If you register through my link in the description and use the promo code Dawit, you will get a 50% bonus on your deposit. But here's the secret. If you message me on Telegram, I'll tell you how to get an even bigger 60% bonus. All the links are in the description. And remember, the bonus only works with my links. And one more thing, don't miss the second part of this challenge. In the next episode, we'll continue from where we left off, but this time it's going to be even more intense. I'll go all in with 5-second turbo trades. So hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.